What's good? It's the one and only NY Phenom. If you guys enjoy NFL, NBA content, give this a like, and if you're new, go and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. Now let's get into this video. Listen, shout out to Adam Silver, man. Shout out to Adam Silver, man. I can't say nothing but show love to Adam Silver, man. We know about all the rumors and all the people, all the basketball players, all the former legends, Charles Barkley, all these players talking about how the NBA season should just be outright canceled. Well, it seems like the NBA season is going to resume. And then, a similar time to what I thought it was going to resume. The NBA plans to, resume back to the NBA season July 31st. Alright, shout out to the NBA, shout out to Adam Silver for getting things done. Alright, the Knicks practice facility opened up again. That's lit for us Knicks fans. It seems like NBA season it's right around the corner. You're going to get it July 31st. Now I thought it was going to be here early July, mid July. They plan on beginning NBA season late July, which is cool. I'm not going to bug out or anything. I just think it's interesting that they're going to go heads up with the NFL. Because if the NBA season is going to resume and they're going to resume back to finish their 20 regular season games that needs to be finished by the end of the season, by the NBA finals, it'll be NFL time. It'll be sometime in September. And I'm sorry, man. I love watching NBA basketball. I do. I think whoever we get in the NBA finals, whether it's Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Giannis, and whoever. I mean, as lit as it's gonna be, nobody's gonna watch the NBA Finals over Week 1 football. Alright, nobody's gonna be watching, LeBron James versus Giannis over Brady versus Breeze Week 1. I'm telling you, nobody's gonna be watching NBA Finals basketball mid-October, late September. Nobody cares about crossovers, dunks, and three-pointers during the NFL season. Nobody cares. Trust me, this is coming from a content creator. Nobody cares about basketball. I mean, you guys know, I didn't come out with a full basketball vid until, the season opening versus Lakers versus Clippers, because people just don't care about it. NFL is just going to always win. People care about touchdowns, tackles, hard hits, and moss cornerbacks. Like I said, nobody cares about basketball mid-October, so that's interesting to me. But overall, man, I can't complain. As long as the NBA season's around, it's lit, man. It's lit. I mean, people are really talking about how we want to get the NBA season back. So, overall, man, I'm not here to bug out, man. This NBA season was too lit. There was too much hype going into the year for it to just be canceled. This is the first year of us, not, having to go through that Warriors bubblegum bullshit. We really got competition basketball back. And it's great that we're going to at least see an ending to the season. For real. Now, you guys know how I feel about the NBA. You guys know how their entire, schedule, their entire makeup of how they create their schedule is going to be different. No longer they'll be starting basketball in mid-October. Alright, they're going to officially begin their NBA season Christmas Day or, the beginning of January. Alright, real talk. And, that's been in the making for the longest. So, overall, man, it's lit. It's lit, man. And, I'm excited, man. The NBA season is going to be back. As a Knicks fan, there's really nothing really to see. We know what our future is going to look like. I mean, it's going to be hilarious. It's going to be hilarious, seeing what our team looks like after all this going down. But, I'm just here to report that, I'm excited that the NBA season is going to be back. We need it. Okay, we need some type of professional sports throughout the summer. So we're going to get that. We're going to go from NBA to NFL, and it's going to be fucking lit, man. So, overall, I'm ready for Kawhi Leonard to, whoop ass in the Western Conference. I'm ready for LeBron and AD to dominate. I'm ready for Giannis to see if Giannis is going to take the crown of the East. I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to see if the 76ers are going to show up. And I got another Brooklyn Nets vid coming soon. You guys have been seeing that I've been, creating more NBA content. You guys have noticed that, right? So, overall, man, I dropped that Steph Curry versus James Harden vid the other day. You guys know about the Brooklyn Nets Bradley Beal vid I dropped. My Mike Miller vid talking about how I feel he should still be the head coach. I've been dropping my NBA content, recently, and I'm happy that, the NBA season will resume. I am. So, overall, this is great news for us basketball fans. And, you guys salute to Adam Silver. You have to. It's going to be funny seeing the Jazz back on the floor, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. We got to see what that looks like. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, overall, salute to the NBA, salute to Adam Silver, salute for getting things done. Now, whether the NBA games are going to be played back at their home stadiums, at their home courts, or they're going to be playing in Disneyland, I don't know. Whether whether it's going to be with or without fans, most likely without fans, which I'm fine with. Unlike football, I think basketball is still a lot of fun without fans because the sport is still there. I really don't think that basketball and the NBA personally is dictated by fans. I don't think the fans make a big difference in basketball than the NFL. Like the NFL, I still think there's a real home field advantage. It's hard to have a real home court advantage when teams are shooting 43s a game. It's just hard to have a home court advantage. Maybe when there was a lot more contact and players were going to the rim a lot more often, maybe because then the refs would have to dictate what they call foul or not, and a lot of that would would do to whoever's the home team or not. But overall, man, this is great news. Basketball is going to be back, and I'm gonna be ready for it, man. Reactions gonna be back. Playoff reactions. It's gonna be fucking lit, man. It's gonna be fucking lit. So that's it. That's all. Just needed to cover that. And man, I can't be the only one that's excited, man. I can't be the only one excited. Let's hope everything goes through. Hopefully there's no second wave of this Resident Evil 2.0. And we can get back to some NBA basketball. But that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm the Phenomenal One. And I'm out. Deuces.
These niggas pressing RIP shirts with your face on it. Niggas screaming word to you, homie. Pouring drink on it. I've been around the world. You been around your block 100 times in that old 650 drop. I'm Ferrari shopping. You Bacardi shopping.